again with another video, of course. Today we're going to be doing the real review for the Fitbit Versa 2. This guy on my wrist right here. So let's get started and stuff. If there's any questions you wanted me to add on it, hit me up in the comments and I'll cover those on the comments. So let's get started on the real review. And then towards the end of this video, I'll be showing these little gel skin cases for the Fitbit Versa 2. Little screen protector and stuff. It's like a case, bumper case, and then you got a little, and you can interact with it. I just dropped it. There it is. Alright, so on that note, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. So enjoy the video. Hit me up in the comments if there's anything you wanted me to add with this, and then or you want me to cover in the channel. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. Alright. Let's get started, y'all. Thumbs up. Alright, y'all. Like I always say, in preparation of this video, of course, just in case if somebody asks me like which one is better, like from starting off with the first Fitbit smartwatch that they had, the Blaze and stuff, should you upgrade from the Fitbit Blaze and get the Versa 2? My recommendation would be yes, but the only thing is I never had the original Fitbit Versa and stuff. All I had was just that first one. I've been using that one for a couple of years, like I mentioned and stuff. I don't have that one anymore, but I've used that for a couple of years. Did pretty good. I bought a little Subcase Unicorn Beetle Pro band for it, which I'm going to be buying for this as well in the future. So I'll do an updated video on that later on. But yeah, because I never had the original Fitbit Versa, but if you guys want to see that video, and then I'll compare them side by side, just hit me up in the comments and I'll get towards that. But yeah, my answer would be yes, most definitely. Upgrade to the Fitbit Versa 2. Because, come to think of it, you're getting a more up-to-date watch and stuff. Watch, let me take it off the little thing real fast. I have this on for display. I like this little kickstand though. You could use this as a watch stand, but this is $8 on Amazon though if you guys are interested in a little phone stand. Watch. Let me pause the video real quick. My bad. I had to take it off the bat and stuff, but here it is. Of course, yeah, you're getting a more up-to-date watch and stuff. You got your speaker built in and stuff, and then you got your button right there. And of course, we're going to be talking about the button here in a second. And of course, here's watch. Give me a second. Let me pause the video and let me turn on the light. All right, my bad. I had to turn on my LED flash, but here's the back of it. But yeah, again, a more pretty much up to date smartwatch on this one and stuff. So let me get it wiped down real fast. But yeah, I like it though. But there is a few things I don't like about it, so let's talk about them real quick. Let me set this back on the little stand, and let's share everything I don't like about it. Of course, my notification popped up. But we'll talk about all that here in a minute too. So, yeah, raise this up a little bit. And there you have it. Nice little stand though, just to display your watch and all that good stuff, you know. Just doing this live for the first time and stuff. Alright, there we go. There you have it. So, alright, now let's get into everything I don't like. Starting off with the Walgreens app compatibility and stuff. I know you can get the Walgreens app. Of course, let me take it over to the watch real quick. And of course, as you see, you got your Walgreens app, but the only difference is with this app. Watch, let me pause the video so I can turn off the flash. I just had to turn off my flash real quick so you guys could see the difference. But whenever you're on the app, you have that little always on display on the bottom. But of course, the only thing you could do on this though, you can't like use it, to link your Fitbit app to the Walgreens app, because like how it used to be whenever I had my Fitbit Blaze, I linked that smartwatch onto the app and stuff. And then every time that I move, every time that I walk and stuff, I redeem points and stuff every single day. That's one of the things I liked about it. But yeah, all you could do is just scan your card and stuff. All that good stuff. But real quick, just so you know I'm not lying, let me take it over to the Walgreens app. And then I'll walk you through like all the devices that are compatible and stuff. But watch, let me pause the video one more time. So I have it on the Walgreens app, so let me walk you through everything that's... Alright, so how to redeem points. No, wait. It was the top one. Haven't done this in a minute, though. I was actually trying to do it, but I guess it wouldn't let me, though. So I was like, I was all saying, you know what? Whatever. But, alright. Of course, here's all your stuff. So automatic tracking right here. And see your connected devices. So we're going to take it to that. I mean, there's of course, here's my Google Fit app that's programmed to it. So I'm earning points like that, But we'll see what else is compatible. But, alright, let's start off with Android, because this phone's Android. You know me. Hashtag Team Android, yo. But, alright, I'm going to type in Fitbit. There we go. Alright, so here's the devices. Unfortunately, with this, you can't get the app. You can't link the app to it. But here's all the devices that are compatible, though. Fitbit Ultra, of course, is compatible. The Fitbit Aria is compatible. Fitbit Blaze, that's the one I had before. That was the first Fitbit smartwatch, like I said. And I linked it on the Walgreens app, and I've been earning points. But unfortunately, with this one, you don't have that Walgreens app compatibility, especially the app and stuff. But you could get the app on the Fitbit, but unfortunately, you can't link it to Walgreens account, so I don't like that. So I gotta do it the old-fashioned way, redeem points and all that shit, Of course, there's Fitbit Charge, Fitbit Charge HR, Fitbit Flex, Fitbit. That was the one I actually started off with, is that little Flex right there. Out of the Fitbit series, and then the second one was the Blaze, the smartwatch. Upgrade from a band to a watch. Fitbit Force, of course, Fitbit One, Fitbit Surge. That was actually the original smartwatch before they had the LED ones like this one, the AMOLED ones. This was like the original Fitbit watch right here, which I'm trying to get into focus. Some of y'all remember this one. But yeah, like I said, the Flex was the first one I started off with. The Fitbit Ultra and the Fitbit Zip. But unfortunately, you don't see Fitbit Versa 2 or the original Versa up here. So yeah, if you're wondering about all that, those are not compatible with the app and stuff. That's the thing I really don't like about it, So I gotta do it the old fucking fashioned way and shit. Try to redeem points by just typing in my fucking phone number and stuff. Or scanning the card. But you can actually scan the card on the watch, though. But I'm gonna give it a shot on that. But to me, it would probably be like gimmicky and stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's another thing I don't like too. Let's talk about that real quick. The Fitbit Pay and stuff, of course, you don't have it's with the participating banks, and then there is one card that wouldn't let me link onto the app and stuff. Let me show you that real fast. I'm trying to get my card out of the wallet. The only app, the only card that wouldn't let me take it on there, it's not compatible with like this card right here. I got the Com Data debit card. This is like a pay card to my job. This is the MasterCard right here. Com Data. They don't have that on the Fitbit pay app, or on your, whenever you go to your app and stuff. They don't even have it on Google Pay. That's one of the things I like to bitch about too, is they don't have that Com Data prepaid debit card. You can't link it to the app and stuff. But funny story though, with the app and stuff, it's some of the cards that have like the chip now that are compatible with like Google Pay and stuff, and then some you could just like tap on and stuff, like the cards. Same thing like the phone. Like, you could just, like, scan onto the register. Yeah, with the cards you could, too. But, yeah, you don't have that on Google Pay, though. The Google Pay, Fitbit Pay, you don't have the Com Data prepaid MasterCard feature. So that's one of the things I have to bitch about, you know. It sucks, but it is what it is, you know, like, but honestly, I never used Google Pay. I never tried it. So I'll have to go give me a compatible bank and stuff, and then see which banks are participating. I got tongue-tied, yeah. See what's the participating banks and all that shit. So once I do, I'll probably do an updated video on the Fitbit Versa 2 and then the Google Pay. But in the meantime, let's talk about that. But that was just one of the things I had to bitch about. It is what it is, you know. And then, what was it? Like Pandora, yeah, they have Pandora pre-installed and stuff on the watch. Of course, let me take it to the watch real quick. Watch, let me, yeah. Let me scroll over. Of course, you got your Spotify. But yeah, like, whenever you link onto the app, you have to have a premium version. Same thing with Pandora. Let me take it over to Pandora real quick. Yeah. You have to link a premium account. That's going to cost money and stuff, of course. But if you're all about, you know, like, listening to music and stuff without any ads, go with the premium account, you know. But that was just something I didn't like, because I was wanting to try out that feature, though. I really was willing to try out that feature. So Fitbit, add the Com Data prepaid MasterCard feature onto the app. Same with Google Pay. Add that one as well. So pay attention to this fucking video and do what you're told. Do what you're told. But yeah, that was just the couple things I didn't like with the Walgreens app, and then you can't add your Versa 2 onto the app and then earn points and stuff, and then on the Google, what was it, the Fitbit Pay feature, you can't add the Com Data prepaid MasterCard and stuff. That really sucked right there, but it is what it is. But I know what you're all thinking and stuff, that maybe I don't like this watch, but to tell you the truth, I actually like this watch. So let's get into everything that I do like. But watch, let me take a little break for a moment. Stand by, yo. Alright, so let's get into everything that I really like about this watch. Starting off, the build quality, as of course, let me take it off the thing again. And there we go. Alright, build quality. The build quality on this is the truth. Is the truth. I like that cold aluminum look to it. And that black band. This is the black carbon. So everything looks legit on this watch, though. Definitely A+ on the fucking build quality, though. Yeah, whenever you're wearing this, though, and then have that always on display, which I'm going to be talking about here in a moment. Whenever you're wearing your watch like this, and then whenever, like, say if you have it on the side and stuff. Watch, let me just put it on just to get a quick visual of it, you know. But the point is, you're going to look so fucking awesome with this watch. But, alright. So, here's how it looks on the wrist. Of course, whenever you're looking, because I have mine set to the motion, but which I don't think the video is going to be doing it well. But whenever you have it like basically to the side like this, kind of looks like retro basic look to it. But yeah, the build quality on this, I love it. I definitely love it. And then the AMOLED display and stuff. Of course, you got your bezel on the screen, of course, but whenever you have your black wallpaper and stuff, and then whenever you're pointing it like this, makes it look like there's no bezel at all. It looks like just one giant panel. But build quality on this is, dude, this is badass. But alright, let's get into the settings on it real quick. Watch, let me take it off real quick, so I could get a better like visual. So I could zoom in real quick. Alright, so let's take it on to settings real quick. Alright, so watch, let me pause the video real quick, because I don't think this is because like I have my, oh, there it is. Never mind. Alright, but whenever you're on an app and stuff, your always on display will look like this. But it looks pretty legit, dude. Like I said, it looks like you're just looking at a black panel. So, alright, so let's zoom in real fast. Okay, there it is. Alright, so brightness, of course, I have it set to max. Of course, screen timeout, time before screen sleeps or enters, always on display. Of course, I have mine set for 10 seconds, but you could have it set to 15 seconds if you want. And you got 20 seconds, and then 45 seconds, 60 seconds. All those for the ones I mentioned impacts battery, so you might want to be careful. So I'm going to have mine set to 10 seconds, right? And then always on display, of course. I already mentioned this on the unboxing, first impressions and stuff. And you could customize it if you want. Of course, you have your off-hour schedule. Say if you're just going to bed and stuff. Watch. Let me clear all real quick. So you got your off hours. Let's mention this real quick. So off hours, let's go to customize. Of course, I have mine set to 2 a.m. because that's what time I go to bed. And then if I'm up early and stuff, because I usually get up like at 8:30, 9. The end time on that will be 9:30 in the morning. So yeah, you could have it set to like whatever you want and stuff. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then your clock style, of course. So you could choose it as analog. Watch, let me zoom into the video. There it is. So you got clock style, choose the default clock and stuff. And what was it? Choose the default style for all clocks. I don't know, the video wasn't doing it well. But you got it set to analog if you want analog. But I like having mine on digital, so I'm going to leave it on digital. Of course, you got your status bar. So what that is, if you scroll down here, and of course you got your little toggle right there. So if you want to just get into it, hold on just a second. Let me just turn on my flash because I don't think this camera's doing it well in the dark. So stand by. Alright, my bad. Alright, so here it is. And of course that's how the display looks. Alright, so let's start all over again. So of course you got your, what's called, whenever you scroll down and stuff, you got your, watch, let me do this. I'm getting trolled, dude. I'm really getting trolled. Alright, so let's, of course, these are your quick toggles right here. So if you want to view all these, so this, of course, this one, you could access your music. And then you got your Fitbit Pay. And let's go over. And then you got all your quick settings, of course. If you want to have it on Do Not Disturb. Say if you're in like a movie theater and stuff. And then if you don't want to have your watch on max brightness and stuff. Just Just turn on Do Not Disturb. I have mine scheduled to 2 to 9:30 in the morning. So yeah, definitely works. Okay, and then here's the regular. And then you got night mode and stuff. So if you have it like this, you can have your sleep mode on. Say if you're falling asleep with this on, activate that and you won't get notifications. And then of course you got your clock right here. So that what you could do if you want to save battery, you could have your always on display off. Watch, let me go back to the home screen though. Say if you wanted to save battery, you could have your always on display off. So all you got to do is just turn that off. And if you want to have it on in flex, do it like that. And of course you got your brightness. So I have it on dim, and you could do it normal, and you could have it max. I'm going to leave it on max. Of course you got your screen wake, so you could have it on a motion. I have mine set to motion, but here's the button, so you could just press on the button. And of course you got auto motion, but I'm going to have it on the auto motion. But yeah, I like to flex. But of course, if you get any notifications and stuff, you'll get them on like the little screen right there. So this is fully interactual and stuff. Fully interactive. You get my point though. But yeah, if you get like you just noticed like a Facebook message on Messenger, I'll get those type of notifications and stuff. And then emails. My favorite feature on this watch though, let me pause the video real quick and I'll show you. Stand by. Alright, so I got it on my Facebook Messenger and stuff. Say if I wanted to reply to a message, but I'll have to do that here in a moment whenever I get another message. So I'm just going to put what's up at the moment and then wait for that pop-up. But basically you could like answer messages through the watch since this thing has a mic on it. So yeah, definitely works. Definitely works. That band though feels good. This is a pretty tough watch. But yeah, whenever I get that message and stuff, I'll show you how it is. But in the meantime though, let me pause the video and wait for it. Stand by. Alright, so I just got the message just now, so what I could do, watch, I could go over here, so I could go to like, reply. So I'm going to hit reply real quick, or open to, it'll open it on the app and stuff, but let me hit reply. I'm okay, and you? I'm okay. Oh, there it is. I'm okay, and you? And then say if I want to send it, or if I messed up on the message, I will just hit retry. But watch, I'm going to get this in the focus. Let me start this again. Let me do it live for the first time. I'm okay, and you? Okay, so there it is. And I could just hit send. And it's sending a message. Bam. Let me get rid of this Facebook bubble real quick. There we go. And I got another one from my friend Mallory. So I could do the same thing real quick. Just answer the text message. What are you doing? And it adds all the question marks and stuff. That's one of the things I like about this watch so far, though. Little smartphone on your wrist, like I mentioned. Yeah. But you get the idea, though. How are you doing? I could just retry. I'm okay, and you? Okay, and then there it is. Let's send. There you have it. But yeah, this is fully interact. interactual with the display and stuff. You could reply to text message, but unfortunately you can't type on them, but you got the voice thing though, which is pretty good. But say if I wanted to just click on it and stuff, I could just open it and then wait for my phone. And then boom, it opened it up. Just like that. So this is definitely a nice feature to have though, for sure. But, alright, now let's get into everything else that I like real quick, so stand by. Alright, so if I want to use YouTube music and stuff, you can do it like this. Click on that. So of course you got your previous, play and pause, next, and then you could open the app or just clear it. But let's hit play and pause. Okay, so it started from the beginning. So let's go to next. And I could do it like that off of the watch and stuff. And I could just play and pause and stuff. This is This is awesome though. This is really awesome. And you, just for the hell of it, let's go to next track. I got Eminem Kamikaze. Just say if I wanted just to clear the app, I could just do it like that. But let's play and pause. But yeah, you get the idea though. You could use this as a remote and stuff for YouTube music or your default music player. That was one of the things I was actually trying to figure out with this too, is the music player and stuff. But I'll have to do an updated video on this because I will be getting some bans for this and stuff. But yeah. But alright, now let's take it over to a few more things real quick. Be right back. Alright, so I have a few more things I wanted to add real quick. Now I'm taking it over to the Fitbit app. Of course, I was using the premium version for a little bit, but I'm going to have it on my regular version here soon. But yeah. Of course, here's all my steps I did. 1,863 steps. You're all thinking this boy fucking walks a lot. I got 1 hour, 9 minutes of sleep. And I got 1 times restless. Because I have those moments where I wake up in the middle of the night, I can't sleep and shit. So it tracks that. Even from the rest and stuff, but I had it on during the day and stuff. And then I fell asleep with it by an accident. Dozed off and shit. But track your exercise so you could, if you go out and stuff, you could track it all on the app and stuff. But you get the idea though. Oh, there it is. And of course, I got all 3 of 12 hours, 250 steps per hour. Of course, on the movements and stuff. And I weigh about 136 pounds and stuff. But according to my, whenever I did the weight test at the doctor, I was like 152. But I gotta see what's wrong with this thing though. But I don't know, I gained a little bit of weight though. Start logging in your food. Of course, you could add food and stuff. All like the watch tracks it all. Like it tracks it all what you're doing and stuff. And of course, and then you could go to Discover and stuff. But let's take it over to my profile real quick. And of course, here's me. Here's my account, Paul L. And then Fitbit Premium. You could set up a family account, say if you got little kids having a Fitbit and stuff. And then you could create like a family account for them. Do family stuff, you know, go out, get active and stuff. Have some, go out to dinner and stuff. And then say if you go to the zoo and stuff, you could go over there and stuff. Just wearing like a Fitbit and stuff, it tracks all your progress and stuff. But of course, and then you got Shop Fitbit. And you can set up a device. As you see, I got my Versa 2 set up, battery full. So let's click on this one real quick. I know I mentioned some of the stuff on the, like off the app, you know, setting it up and stuff last week whenever I did the unboxing and stuff. But of course, here's Versa 2, last synced 4 minutes ago, Firmware version 35.70.7.21. Of course, battery full. But if I wanted to get rid of the device, I could just clear it like that. But this is my main device I'm going to be using. So, but if there's any smartwatch videos you guys want me to check out, hit me up in the comments too. Because I was thinking about getting the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. And then I'll have my little Samsung Galaxy A10e in the video where I'm setting up the watch. But that'll come later on. But you got Amazon Alexa, of course. That was something I was going to be talking about here in a few minutes too. And then your clock faces, so you got a lot to choose from and stuff. But you have all those at your leisure though. So if you get bored with like the original clock face, you could change it. As you see right here on the bottom, I got the default one on. And of course, you already seen that on the video. Watch. Alright, my bad. I just had to take a phone call. But of course, here's all your watch faces right here. And then you could choose a lot. So let's go to all clocks. And then you could get some even for your always on display. Of course, they come out with new ones every single day. That's one of my favorite things about this one too. But yeah, you have all those at your leisure. And you can add the Bitmoji ones, you know, like the Snapchat Bitmoji. You could add that as your watch face too. I'm going to probably do that one later. But yeah, that was just something I wanted to add real quick. And of course, you got your wallet. If you set up Fitbit Pay, it has to be with the participating banks and stuff. But you got all that at your leisure though. And then your apps. I know I already mentioned this. But yeah, it's loading real quick. Alright, so of course, here's all the pre-installed ones. These are the ones I have right here. I downloaded Walgreens. Let's go through all these real quick. I got agenda, got settings, got timer, music. So this is like a default music player, but you got to add some content to it. Alarms, you got your Walgreens app. I downloaded that one actually. The weather, so you can check your weather, even on the Amazon Alexa voice thing. And you got your Relax, you got Pandora, you got Deezer, you got Today and stuff. You got your Stravia, like I said, Starbucks. This one's a gimmick. And tips and clocks. So this one, you could access clock faces and stuff. But I'll show you all the details on the watch real quick. But yeah, that's just all the stuff I wanted to add real fast. So stand by and we'll talk about the watch some more. We'll talk about Amazon Alexa. Stand by. Alright, so let's talk about the main feature about this watch that everybody's hyped about, Amazon Alexa. Of course, I got the dedicated Amazon Alexa app right there. Just waiting to get into focus. There it is. So we're going to click on that. So if you want to just use it like that. Okay, connection's lost. Watch, hold on just a second, y'all. Alright, my bad. I had to set it up on the app and stuff. Like, have the app running and stuff in the background. So, let's click on Amazon Alexa again. Stomach's growling like crazy. I'm hungry, yo. Alright, so, waiting for it to get into focus. There it is. Let's click on Alexa. What's the weather for today? There you have it. And then you can check the forecast on the bottom. So here's the full forecast for my area. But there's a little feature on the settings. Let me take it over to settings real quick. But yeah, you could have, what was it? The button and stuff. Alright, so left button. So set a shortcut for quick access. Of course, here's all these at your leisure. You got your Fitbit Pay, of course. That's one's going to be a gimmick, probably. I probably won't use it. But I have mine set to Amazon Alexa. And then, of course, your exercise, your music controls. So you can use this as your MP3 player. But I'll probably do this one probably towards the end of the video, just to try it out for the first time. Stopwatch, relax, timer, quick settings, notifications. And that's pretty much it. So let's go over to home real quick. I like that animation though. What's the weather for today? I'm not going to edit any of this out because sometimes the struggle with this is real. The struggle is real. What's the weather for today? And there you go. You could access it from the button. So I like having that feature at my leisure. But you could also ask it like questions. Where's the nearest McDonald's? Okay, and then here's all this right here. Yeah, I have all this at my leisure too if I want to look, say, eat at McDonald's or something. Let's just for the hell of it. Where's the nearest Carl's Jr.? There you have it. This is awesome, dude. Let's do it like Google. Tell me a joke. Okay. Where do scuba instructors go to watch? Oh, watch. Ah. Tell me a joke. Okay. Why did the butter knife on the bow tie? But you get the idea, though. You could tell jokes and stuff. But, alright, let's take it back to settings real quick and see how the music controls work. Real fast, and then we'll wrap this up on the video. Stand by. Alright, I guess I have to access that through Wi-Fi and stuff. It is what it is, but let's take a look at the main screen one more time. Of course, here's the time. I like this clock setup. I got 1,874 steps. It tracks my heart rate. I have to have that on because of that little sensor in the back. It is what it is. Of course, you got your calories, 1,710 calories, and then your date and stuff. But if you want to scroll down, you could check that as well. Wait for that pop up. All right, March 10th, and then you got your battery percentage right there. And of course, if you get notifications, it's going to come up right there, which is pretty good to see. But just real quick, just in case you want to try out heart rate, let me put it back on just for the hell of it. Why not? Okay. Alright, so we've got to wait for it to boot up. But yeah, kind of move it around though just to get that thing going. Accidentally tapped on the main screen. But real quick, while that's waiting to process, here's all your progress by swiping up. 1,874 steps. Got 11 steps this hour. And of course, it tracks your... Okay, there it is. There's the heart rate. And stuff. And then you got the sleep thing. Everything I talked about is all on the app too. And then that app's available on Google Play, the App Store, and then Windows or the Microsoft Store. And of course, there's all your settings right there. But yeah, everything I talked about on the app is on this too. And then of course, here's my heart rate, 82%. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's wrap this up. But one more thing I wanted to mention real quick. Stand by. Alright, so one more thing I wanted to mention real quick before I get out of here. I shared this on a couple of my videos, the little gel skin screen protector bumper cases. But you could touch the screen with these two. But of course, I have one right here. I was just wearing this on the video too. But of course, here it is, and like right here. But this is like, it's going to protect your screen on your Fitbit. Okay, and I like that little design though coming through there. But watch, let me get a wipe down on my Fitbit real quick. We'll put it on. Of course, it's got the button on it. Watch, let me get a wipe down and I'll show you everything on it. Okay. You know me, guys. My fucking OCD and shit. Of course, you got your button right there on the side. And then a little cutout for your mic. So this is like a little gel case. Kind of like what you find on the phone, like a transparent gel case. But yeah, I'm going to be careful with these though. I'm going to probably but these are good for the watch though. But as for a phone, of course, I've been hearing about these little gel skins where the corners are going to turn yellow, but I'm going to have to test that out for myself. And I'll let you know what I think about these. But let's just put it on real quick. But if I'm looking for longevity, I'm going to go get me a little screen protector and stuff. And then one of those Subcase Unicorn Beetle Pro bands, because they actually have one for this. I'll do an updated video on that one later. Do an unboxing and stuff. But here it is. But to get a better visual, let me turn off the light real quick. Stand by. Alright, so here's how it's going to look in the dark and stuff. Of course, you can see your button right there. And your screen protector right there. And of course, your mic cut out. And this is how it's going to look in the back. Of course, let's just touch the screen just to make sure that this is fully interact. But why not? We'll try out the button. What's the weather? Okay, that works with no problems. Alright, so let's swipe. Okay, that works. That works. Gotta, like, actually press it hard, though. Not too hard, but just like that. Just like a regular swipe is, but you move around with you. But you get the idea, though. Trying to do this quick and shit. But yeah, you have all these at your, all the setup, and you swipe up. There it is. And of course, you could scroll down on your notification panel. But yeah. There you go. But you have to give it a hard swipe. Especially with some of the apps, you have to give it a hard press. But yeah. These are available on Amazon. I'll throw that link up in the description. I did on the last video, actually. But the price on these $4.88, so basically $5. And you get a set of 3. I have one on right now, and then I got 2 for backups and stuff. In case if I sell the Fitbit Versa 2 in the future, I got tongue-tied, yo. If I sell this in the future, I'll have these with it, and then everything will be good. And I'll be checking out some bands for the Fitbit Versa 2 as well. But this is the one I'm using at the moment because I actually like this band. Feels nice. But, alright, let's wrap this up. Of course, you already know how the charger works and stuff. You just squeeze these and put them in there. But with the case on, it says just to take off the case off of it and stuff, and you just charge it, put it on the charger and stuff, just charge it like that. Just according to the website, you have to remove the case and stuff while you're charging it. But yeah, this is how the charger looks. Of course, I already did my unboxing first impressions on this, and you're already seeing how it works. You just lay it on there and stuff. But yeah. Alright, so let's wrap this up, yo. Stand by. Alright, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this watch an A+. This is by far the best watch that I've ever owned. Just like 3 minor differences that I didn't like, you know, with the Walgreens app and then the comm data card not being on there. But this is an awesome watch, especially with the Amazon Alexa. But yeah. Anyways, Fitbit Versa 2 real review. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this video. And here's me one more time. Stand by. But yeah, this watch is definitely awesome though. But yeah, for the little case bands, I'll leave that link up in the description if you guys want to check out the little, trying to get into focus here, but little, you know, cover, little gel cover for the Fitbit Versa 2. But you get the idea though. $4.88 on that, but $5 or $5 something after tax. I'll leave that link up in the description. And then for the little phone stand and stuff like I always have on my videos, this one's gonna run you $8.99 on Amazon, $9. But I'll leave that link up in the description too if you're interested in buying one. But yeah, you could like take it all the way down. You could add a tablet on here if you wanted to. But yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the Fitbit Versa 2 real review. What I have coming up this week, I have a little case for the little Anchor Soundcore Liberty Air 2s coming in. Little hard shell case. That's coming up this week, and then I'll be finding what I could find to review on my channel. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing like a little updated video with the Skull Candy Ink Plus Active with the tile app compatibility, but I'm going to be ordering some tiles. I have to get a battery for this, but I'll be doing an updated video where we're trying out tile on some places and stuff. But yeah, I actually got me a tile, so I'm going to be adding this in the video here soon. But yeah, Fitbit Versa 2 real review. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this video. But anyways, I'm Paul Radio Man 2094. Of course, follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Paul Radio Man 2094. I'm out. Have a good one, yeah.